OSHA has put Coleman Federal Prison on notice after determining a string of violence against correction officers made that facility a hazardous workplace.
Now, that violence was first reported by non-investigates in September of last year. And investigative reporter Carla Ray looked into the suggestions OSHA is now making to protect both staff and inmates.
Out of sight in rural Sumter County, it's easy to forget that the country's largest federal prison is right here in Central Florida. But a new investigation by the Department of Labor details just how dangerous the facility can be for our neighbors who work there.
I've been working for the Bureau for almost 24 years now. This is the worst I've ever seen it.
In a letter sent to the complex's warden, OSHA investigators noted that employees are exposed to the hazard of physical assault and serious injuries, noting 7 separate incidents in the first 6 months of last year involving physical assault resulting in workplace injuries.
It validates what we were saying. It validates our concerns about the violence.
Union President Joe Rojas first told 9 Investigates about the violence in September after a records request revealed more than 300 incidents of staff being put in danger at Coleman just in the first half of the year, including an incident in June that OSHA also cited. The control center announced staff in need of assistance due to multiple inmates assaulting staff. It happened during a pat-down when a second inmate ran up and started punching the officer, who later had to go to the hospital.
We've had the same old violence. We've had assaults on staff by fist.
OSHA put the warden on notice with a long list of suggestions to ease problems, including new mail processes to prevent contraband, calling for an officer buddy system in housing areas, expanding the use and training of pepper spray, installing new security cameras, and providing personal alarm systems for all staff who have contact with inmates.
We just want a safe working environment. We know working in a prison is dangerous. We understand that.
We reached out to the Bureau of Prisons and received a reply that said due to the government shutdown, the department would need extra time to respond. OSHA posted on its website that the investigation is ongoing and that they could end up visiting Coleman again over the next year for a re-inspection. In studio, Carla Ray, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.